Well, welcome to live coverage of Tiger football, Week 9, as the Tigers travel to Branson for the first of what is almost certainly going to be a doubleheader of sorts against the Pirates. The Tigers and Pirates right next to each other in the district seedings, and not much way things are likely to move enough in either direction that these two would not end up playing. What this is going to end up being is a battle for home field position and home field advantage in Week 10, because the winner of this one, regardless of how the point standings end up, will, of course, own the head-to-head matchup. And by virtue of that, even if one of the teams is lower than the other at the end of this week in the point standings, if they won this game, they're going to jump the other team. So by all rights and all accounts, it is a battle for home field advantage next week. But as Dustin Baldwin said on our show earlier this week, it's still a game you just want to go out and win. You're not going to hold anything back here. You're trying to win the game, and it's not all about just setting it up for next week, but you're trying to win this one. And, of course, home field advantage is on the line, and that is something to keep in mind for both the Tigers and the Pirates. Want to do a little housekeeping as we get started here on the Hines Street Pharmacy Retmo Football pregame show. And first of all, some thank yous. Last week, a little quarantine put everybody out of whack and out of ability to do the game, and so had several people step up and help us out, and a big thank you to all of them. It was Jack Cook doing the play-by-play, a graduate last year from Republic High School, stepped up and took over the play-by-play duties, along with Britton Rhodes, the analyst, and Scott Parker was on the camera work last week, and they all did a great job. I watched from home. It was the first time since 2008 I've been home on a Friday night in the fall. But thank you to them, and thank you to everybody who filled in throughout the week to help coverage continue, as everything was kind of coming to that time of the season, and I'm glad to be back. Tigers and Pirates will do battle here, and this will be the third year in a row that these two teams have played each other twice. Just seems like it always seems to work out that way. And in the district standings right now, Branson is fourth. It's Webb City and Carthage 1-2. Ozark is third at 5-3. Branson is fourth. The Pirates are 3-5. Tigers are fifth. They are 2-6. And Neosho at 0-8 is sixth. So that means that next week it'll be Ozark hosting Neosho, and that assumes that there's not a huge change. Ozark playing Carl Junction tonight. I think even with an Ozark loss, they probably stay ahead of both Branson and Republic, although hard to say how the points would work out depending on what the scores are. But if things work out as you would expect, Ozark would host Neosho next week, and the winner of this one would be home against the loser of this one. And Webb City and Carthage, the 1 and 2 seeds, would end up having a week off, and they would come back in Week 11. So that's the way this one shapes up tonight. We're going to take a quick break on our Hines Street Pharmacy pregame show and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time!
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Well, just about ready to go here. And the Tigers won the toss. They deferred and will kick off to Branson. And it's an onside kick, muffed by one player, still on the ground. The Tigers scrambling after it, and they got it. The Tigers get the onside kick to start the game. Who comes up with it? Let's see. I never did see who came out of there with it. But what a way to start for the Tigers. Oh, no, they gave it to the Pirates. One official pointed, no, he said they did give it to the Pirates. So not sure what happened there. I looked away. One official pointed to Republic's side, but Branson gets the ball. So a break for Branson to start things off. And the handoff goes nowhere as they give it to the 5'8", 155-pound junior, David Hadler. So number 3, David Hadler gets that one and picks up a yard, and it's 2nd down and 9. Going to throw it. There's a flag. And over the middle, it is caught in Republic territory. Not sure this is going to count, but the completion to number 84, Ethan Jones. And the penalty is against Branson. Announcer said delay of game. I'm not sure that's what it was. So it'll be 2nd down again. No, not delay a game because they're moving it way back there. Must have been a personal foul. Second down and about 25 now as they are backed up. Oh, illegal substitution. And they're all the way back at the 25-yard line. Second down and 25. They've got to get to midfield. Complete over on the far side. A gain of about 7 yards as it was complete. Complete to number 14, who's not in the roster. Brings up 3rd and 17 for Branson. Under pressure. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run. The throw is incomplete. Falls to the turf at about the 48-yard line. And that's going to bring up 4th down, and Branson will have to punt it away to start things off. So a stop by the Tiger defense. So Branson to punt it away. Kicker standing on the 20-yard line. High wobbling kick is going to bounce at about the 35-yard line and then take a Pirate bounce down to the 26, roll backwards to the 27, and the Tigers will take over there for their first series on the 27-yard line. Good stand by the Republic defense to start the game.
First down at 10 for Tigers.
Handoff to Meads. Cuts it back inside, takes it forward for about 3 yards, just short of the 30-yard line. And they're going to put it on the 30. And so a gain of 3. It's second down and 7.
Meads on the carry for the Tigers. 3-yard gain, second down.
Hand off to Sterling on second down. He fights his way forward for about 5 more. Good push up front by the Tigers. They gain 5. It's third down and about 2 for Republic now with 9:35 left to go here in the first quarter. No score. And the Pirates showed blitz briefly. And they are coming. Beckner gets rid of it quickly, throws it out in front of Sterling, and that's going to bring up 4th down for the Tigers. And now Branson, or rather now Republic will have to punt it away as Branson did on its first possession. Needs to kick it away, and he does toward the sideline. It gets into Branson territory, but not very far upfield before it goes out of bounds, and the Pirates will have good field position to start things off here with 9:06 left to go in the first quarter. They will start on the 45-yard line.
About 45-yard line, first down and 10 for the Pirates.
First and 10 for Branson. 4 wide receivers. They send a man in motion, and they hand it to him on the sweep, coming near side. Cuts it back, and dragged down. Carry by Ethan Jones, and the stop made by Tristan Hicks for the Tigers. Gain of 3, second down and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line, just short of midfield. And Branson back up to the line quickly now. They send in a substitution. And goes in motion again. And the handoff, trying to get to the outside. Defense strings it out, and reaching for the first down marker is David Hadler. And he is a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down and 1, pushed out of bounds at the Republic 46-yard line. 8:24 left to go in the first quarter. Tight formation for Branson. They're going to give it to the handoff, second effort, and he dropped the ball, picked it right back up, got through the defense, sprints down inside the 10, and he's going to score. Lucky break for Branson on that one, as the fullback, Christian Berriman, dropped the ball, picked it back up, and went to pay dirt. And with 8:15 left to go in the first quarter, it's 6-0. Extra point is up, and it is good. And so it's 7-0 Branson with 8:15 left to go. In the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
$8:15 left to go in the first quarter. Branson on top 7-0 on a kind of a lucky play by Branson as they dropped the ball, picked it back up, and when that happened, all of a sudden it was free to the end zone. And now Buford gets tangled up and goes down before he gets hit. Well, he got hit, but got hit by his own guy. Let's see what the Tigers can do here on their second possession. It was 3 and out the first time up. A lot of action and activity on that front line for the Branson defense. They give it to Sterling. He gains maybe 2 yards. Yep. Call it a gain of 2 for Sterling. And it brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. Gavin Beckner at quarterback is going to roll to his right. He's under pressure immediately, throws it up top, and out of bounds, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 8. Intended for Porter on the far sideline. Threw it too far. Went out of bounds. .732 left to go in the quarter. Tigers need a first down here to keep the drive alive. Beckner under pressure. Looking, scrambles away from one man, scrambles now to his right, throws it, and it is complete for a first down. Crouching down and making the catch was Chase Buford at the 39-yard line. Good play by Beckner to keep the play alive. And a good catch by Buford as he just sat down and made the catch at the 41-yard line, and the Tigers have their first down of the game. 7:15 remaining in the first quarter. Branson on top 7-0. Handoff to Sterling. Goes behind a blocker and takes it out past the 45-yard line. Out in front, McKinley Woods led the way on that one. Berriman brought him down, and it's 2nd down and 5. Gain of 5 for Sterling. Clock ticking down to 6:44 left to go in the first. Beckner has Meads beside him. Rolls to his left, looking upfield. Now he throws it, got a man wide open downfield. It is complete to Buford into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So Buford got open. He was about 10 yards behind the defense and made the catch. And it is a touchdown. And it's 7-6. Tigers will try to tie it up here. Tigers have done that all year. And the kick is up and good. Ties the score at 7. And we'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com.
Back to action, tied at 7 on a long touchdown pass from Beckner to Buford. That happened with 6:27 remaining. And they're going to try another onside kick. This one takes a funny bounce. It's finally picked up by the deep man, and he carries it out to the 37 or 38-yard line. Yep, down at the 38, and that's where Branson will start. That was not really, I guess, not so much an onside kick as a squib kick. And it went past the first line, took a hop. If that was a ground ball, his shortstop would have taken one in the teeth on that bad hop. Went past him and ended up going all the way to the man in back, and he took it out to the 38-yard line. That's where Branson takes over with 6:22 remaining. 3-man front for the Tiger defense here in the first quarter. They show blitz, and the handoff is wrapped up immediately. Hadler took the ball, and 2 or 3 Tigers were back there in the backfield to make the stop. Cooper Lander was back there among them. And Tristan Hicks credited to get there first. Branson going to throw it, and they do. Good coverage, and almost picked off, and it ends up on the ground. Good coverage by Landon Porter, stepped in front of the pass. Third down. Third down and 11. And the ball is on the ground under pressure. Gets away from a couple of would-be tacklers and throws it. A wobbling pass is almost picked off again. That time going up was Cooper Lander. almost made the play. Brings up a 4th down, and Branson will have to kick it away. Fourth down and 11 with 5:37 left to go here in the quarter. A lot of stuff happening, and it's only about midway through the first quarter. Almost blocked. Tigers are playing very well to start the game. It rolls inside the Republic 40 to the 30. Let's see where they put it, 39. Yep, call it the 39-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will start as they come out onto the field for their 3rd possession. 3 and out the first time, and then second time they had the touchdown drive that ended on the touchdown pass from Beckner to Buford. Beckner back out there. He's got Meads in the backfield. Near side, Buford and Sterling split out wide. And it's a keeper for Beckner. Drives forward for about 5 yards, out to the 44-yard line for Gavin Beckner. Clock is ticking, down under 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 4:50. They send Sterling in motion and bobbled snap. Sterling jumps on it. So the ball kind of got away from Beckner, and he tried to almost shove it at Sterling, it looked like. Neither one of them could grasp it, but ended up recovering the ball at least, but it brings up a big 3rd down and 11. Ball short of the 40-yard, well, it's on the 40-yard line. So 3rd and 9, not 3rd and 11. Looked at the wrong stick. Blitz is coming. Beckner steps away from it, steps up in the pocket, and he is smothered and taken down. And it brings up 4th down for the Tigers. So it looks like it's going to be another 3 and out for Republic.
In there, number 8, Ethan Stout, number 6, Christian Berumen, 4th down.
And the kick blocked. And so Branson is going to have great field position. It was Christian Berumen who got in there and made the stop. And there's a turnaround that gives good field position to the Pirates in a 7-7 tie here in the first quarter. 3:40 left in the first quarter. And let's see if the defense can stiffen up and make something out of this. Handoff doesn't go anywhere. Maybe a gain of 1. Good job by the defense, including Micah Erickson, who got up off the bottom of the pile there.
Number 3, David Hadler.
That was Hadler, number 3 on the carry. They give him, credit him for 2 yards. It's 2nd down and 8. They give it to Hadler again. And very patient run. Got away from one tackler and then dives forward. Finally, it was Landon Porter who brought him down, but Hadler, good 2nd and 3rd effort there. Take it inside the 25-yard line down to about the 23. A gain of 5.
3rd down and 3.
Third and 3. And lots of running room up the middle. Down inside the 5-yard line goes number 6, Christian Berumen. Berumen had a huge hole on the left side of the line.
Stop by number 4, Hayden Jones.
And busted his way through it. And it's first and goal with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Tigers stop him just short of the goal line. That was Baruman. Number 6, a gain of a couple. Second and goal at the 1-yard line. Quarterback keeps it, and he is stopped short of the goal line. So the defense came up and made the stop. Instead of taking it up the middle, he tried to bounce it to the outside. Third down and 1 now. They're going to try and hurry up. They give it to Baruman, and Baruman pulls his way in for a 1-yard touchdown run. And Branson back on top. Extra point good, and it's 14-7. Branson takes the lead. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Back to action. And Branson will kick it away. High kick, taking it about the 10-yard line. Out to the 20. And out to about the 22. So Josh Sterling with the return. And Republic will start the drive. Oh, they put it at the 24. So Republic starts the drive at the 24-yard line. And they'll try to answer the Branson touchdown. Branson had a short field. Sterling tried to sidestep one man, got pinballed backwards, ended up working his way back to the original line of scrimmage. It was some tough running for Josh, not Sterling, Meads. Two wide receivers to each side. Meads back there with Beckner. Branson showing blitz again. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Our first quarter scoreboard sponsor is Absolute Roofing. Thanks to Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing for their longtime support of Republic Tiger Sports. Bullet zipped out to Landon Porter. Complete past the 30-yard line to the 31. Brings up third down and 3 for Republic with 45.9 left here in the quarter. Beckner, a quick throw to Meads and off Meads' fingertips. Another 3 and out for the Tigers, and they'll have to kick it away. Meads that time, I think, just kind of short-armed it, thinking he was maybe going to get hit, and didn't follow through on the catch. So he'll back up and punt it away now after the incompletion. Line drive kick, and it goes straight to the return man. Makes a couple of men miss, slips away from another, and a flag comes flying in there at the end. Hutchison with the return. Let's see what the penalty is. A lot of times, based on the timing and the location there, that would be, I don't know, maybe a face mask or something. Wasn't really much else going up. They're going to mark it off against Branson, so maybe it's going to be a hold. Yep, goes against Branson. And that backs them up into their own territory at the 44-yard line is where they'll start. Man goes in motion. They give it to him on the sweep. Bounces it to the outside and has nowhere to go. Ran right into Tristan Hicks, who took him down. And a loss on first down for Branson. Good job by Hicks and good job by the Tiger defense to string that out. Time expires. So we're at the end of the first quarter, and it is 14-7 Branson. We'll take a break and be back with the second quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or at the Spring Creek venue for an outdoor service at 11. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or on the web at destinychurch.me.
Back to action, and handoff goes nowhere. Another loss.
Thank you everyone for your generosity. We really appreciate it. That is our annual Dash for Cash.
That was Hadler on the carry. And it's third down at 12. Branson looks to throw under pressure, and it is complete up the sideline, down inside the 40 to about the 35-yard line. Complete to Ethan Jones. So it's 1st and 10 for Branson. 11:09 left to go here in the second quarter.
Tristan Berman on the carry.
And Berumen with the carry.
By number 31, Tristan Hicks. And a yard, second down.
Second down and 9. Handoff comes near side, inside the 30, down to about the 27-yard line goes Christian Baruman, number 6.
Christian Baruman on the carry, stopped by number 5, Dalton Parks.
Parks with the tackle.
Third down.
Brings up third down and about 2 for the Pirates. Our second quarter scoreboard sponsor is Destiny Church. Pursuing God, loving life. That's Destiny Church. Find them online at destinychurch.me. Under 10 to go here in the first half. Branson leading 14-7. And home field advantage next week on the line here for this one. Handoff to Baruman again, and he runs over a man, stopped short of the first down. It's 4-down territory in this part of the field, so they'll go for it. But they're going to be a little bit short. Tristan Hicks brought him down. It's going to be 4th and 1 after the 1-yard gain by Baruman. Tight formation again. They give it to Baruman. I'm not sure, and there's a whistle. Do we have a timeout? I think they had a stop. I don't see a flag. So what is this? Well, they call offsides against Branson. So they were lined up. I don't know. Guess they were lined up over the line. So got to pay attention to where the ball is. That is a killer. It was 4th and less than 1 for Branson. Now it's 4th and 6. Still going to go for it here. Ball sitting on the 31-yard line.
Fourth down.
Little confusion by the Pirates here. The clock is still running, and they're down to 1 second on the play clock, so they're going to call a timeout. That was just a weird sequence all around. The offense lined up offside, and then they couldn't get a play in and had to call a timeout. So 8:49 left to go in the first half. Branson leading 14-7, and both coaches have a chance to talk it over with their respective teams. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ.
Flag comes flying in there at the end of the play. So we'll see what that is, but Branson had lots of time to talk that over, but didn't really get much out of it. So holding against Branson, and they're just going to give this one up. They're like, well, let's punt it away. Oh, I guess, no, yeah. So now I know what happened. Took me a second, but yeah, Republic, of course, declines it because that was 4th down. So Branson gave it up, but not willingly. So the Tigers take over. Ball is on their own 38-yard line, and that's where they will start here, trailing 14-7. Sandridge is in the backfield, out front. And it is a keeper for Avery Moody. So Moody in there at quarterback.
Avery Moody on the carry.
And he picks up the first down on his first run of the day. 8.5 left to go in the second quarter. And Moody's such a different look. He's had some success coming out there in the middle of the game. Defense used to Beckner. I think Branson was offside. Yep, Branson jumped in there. And the play is stopped. Moody had broken through the line. But that'll be an extra 5 for Republic. It'll be first down and 5 as Branson jumped across. And Dustin Baldwin talked about how aggressive the Pirates are on defense, and a little too aggressive on that one. .21 left to go in the first half. 14-7. Moody giving the play to the lineman in front of him. And there goes Branson across the line again. No flag. Republic's fans over on the far side say, hey, he was a foot across the line. They drew him off, but no flag. And now Moody's going to keep it, has a bunch of running room, has the first down to about the 40. Avery Moody, number 12, takes it past the first down marker. And that'll move the chains for the Tigers with under 8 left to go in the first half. Do it again. Got a man in motion. They give it to Sterling in motion. Got a lot of running room. What a lead block. Down inside the 20 and inside the 15. And Sandridge leveled somebody out in front. What a block by Sandridge to spring Sterling for an extra few yards all the way down to the 19-yard line. Or rather the 14-yard line. Good running room and good effort. And still on his feet is Sterling. Carries the pile down to about the 7-yard line. And maybe down to the 6. Let's see where they put it. Yeah, call it the 6. So with a little over 7 minutes left, the Tigers on the move. Trying to even the score, trailing 14-7. Much more physical drive on the offense for the Tigers this time. Moody's going to keep it. He's wrapped up around the legs, struggles forward for a yard, gain of 1. That's close to the first down marker. We may get a measurement. Baruman made the stop. So they're short, 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches is more like it. Moody's going to keep it. He's got a hole. He's got the first down. He's taken down short of the goal line. But a gain of 2. Down to the 3, and it's 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Meads is going to line up in the slot. Sterling behind him. They got Moody at quarterback. Oh, Sterling, that's Sandridge who was next to Moody. But Moody is going to keep it and take it in the end zone. Touchdown Republic with 5:58 left to go in the first half. A 2-yard touchdown run by Moody. And if the extra point is good, we'll be all even. Kick is up and good.
Extra point is good. 5:58 left in the second quarter. Branson 14, Republic 14.
And we're tied at 14. So a good drive led by Avery Moody. They go right up the field. And the Tigers tie it up 14 apiece with 5:58 left to go in the second quarter. Want to say hello to the usual crew who's still on quarantine. Rich Miles watching at home, so is Tim Barnes, and I think Tim might be trying to do stats from home. And Jesse Brazil, usual camera operator, is at home, thanks to a camera operator who will remain nameless. Related to my sideline photographer, if you know who that is, but she made a face when I started to say her name. So we have an anonymous camera operator tonight. And the Tigers will kick it away with 6 minutes left, just about, in the first half. Tied at 14. It's been a pretty good ball game. Branson almost sent 12 men on the field. Well, they did send 12 men on the field, but the 12th one heard his coach yelling from behind. Another squib kick. Crazy bounce, picked up at the 28. And coming near side, lots of room. The Tigers over pursued. And all the way down into Republic territory inside the 40, out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Hutchison with the return, and the coverage just didn't pay attention to where they needed to be, didn't stay in their lanes, and there was a whole lot of room when Hutchison got over on the near side of the field. So with 5:50 left, Branson starts on the Republic 38-yard line. Defense has been pretty good so far. Hand off the right side of the line. Hadler, number 3, takes it forward for about 5 yards. Well, call it 4 yards on first down. Brings up second down and 6. Hicks made the tackle. Again, Hadler in the backfield. Pierce under pressure. Scrambles back this way. Flag comes in as there was an illegal block. The pass is incomplete. Receiver wants pass interference. Even if it was, it's not going to matter. I guess that would offset. But lots of reasons for a penalty to be thrown. There was a block in the back. One of the Republic guys giving pursuit was pushed down there. And you see it right there. He got pushed from behind and knocked over. And that better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Man, that's a big penalty. All the way back to the 43-yard line. They're short of the 44. Branson fans not very happy, but I mean, it was an obvious penalty if you saw it happen. And under 5 to go, a little confusion as Branson changes personnel there for this play. Down to 13 on the play clock. They've got plenty of time. Moody and Parks back deep for the defense. They're going to throw a little screen pass over here on the near side. It is complete to number 10, Brady Blackwell, the 6'3 senior. Blackwell knocked out of bounds short of midfield. He's at the 48-yard line. Brings up third down and 23 according to the scoreboard. I'm not going to try and count it. I'll just trust that somebody over there in the score booth counted it. So a good opportunity for the Tigers to get the ball back here if they can stop the big play. 5 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 3 to the left. Pierce tosses it over the middle on a little screen, nowhere to go. Coming up and making the stop was Whitworth, and Jarrett Whitworth makes the stop. Brings up 4th down for Branson, and they will have to punt it. Kick is a kind of a spiraling line drive. Takes a Branson roll all the way down inside the 15. Wow. Still rolling. I think the field might be tilted all the way down to the 12. So with 3:45 left, the Tigers will have to run the 3-minute drill to get down there in time to possibly take the lead into the halftime locker room. So a good opportunity for the Tigers. The defense held up its end of the bargain. And the offense will try to respond. From the 12-yard line, Moody is back in there at quarterback. On the sweep, they give it to Sterling. And out in front, Sandridge with another huge block. Oh, my goodness. I would not want to have to take on Sandridge when he's got a full head of steam. He has not only got 2 pancakes here in the last few plays, but he has added syrup and whipped cream to them. Gain of 7 on 1st down for Sterling. And now Moody has the 1st down and more. Zigzags between defenders, takes it out past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Good run by Moody. And with 3:10 left to go in the half, Tigers have a 1st down. Moody was going to throw it. Instead, he pulled it down. I'm not sure what happened, if the receiver was covered. Looked like it was meant to be just a quick pass right after the snap, and it wasn't there, and so he had to pull it down. He's going to end up losing a yard, and it'll be 2nd down and 11. 2:36 at the clock ticking.
35 is away. 2nd down.
Meads is in the slot. Sandridge is back there in the backfield. Sterling is going to go in motion, and Moody's going to keep it. Thought I heard a whistle, but I guess not. Gain of a couple. Takes it out to the 35-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 9. Colton Cooper with the tackle. And a big 3rd and 9 here with 1:58 left. Boy, this drive started with a couple of good plays, and it looked like Tigers had just had the momentum and might be able to just march it down. But the defense for Branson is stiffened up here. Porter is going to go in motion, and they're going to give it to him. Got a couple of men blocking out front. He's got the 1st down and more. Down the sideline, inside the 30, the 20. He's going to go all the way on the sweep. Landon Porter. A touchdown run for the Tigers of 65 yards. And Republic takes the lead for the first time, 20-14. Whistle and a flag. Offside on Branson. So that'll be half the distance. I guess they might kick it, but always interesting when you get half the distance. Sometimes you think maybe you just stick Moody out there and try and punch it in, but no, they're going to go ahead and kick it. At least they're going to act like they're going to kick it. That's what they want you to think. And a whistle, another flag. Now, if you go half the distance again, I mean, you get under center and you get almost, they're offside again. So you could just, it's got to be tempting. Ball's going to be down there about a half a yard. Yeah, they're going to call a timeout and talk it over. I mean, you might as well at least think about it. With 1:17 left, Dustin Baldwin says, well, if you're going to put it a foot and a half from the goal line, that's a little different. We're going to try it. So they're going to draw something up and go for two. I don't think I have ever seen two straight offside penalties on an extra point kick. Rich Miles watching at home, have you ever seen that before? Pretty sure Rich is also shaking his head. 1:17 left to go in the quarter. And it's now 20-14. Tigers going for two. Moody's going to keep it. He got tripped up. Did he get in? He dove, and they're going to say he's short. They're going to say it's no good. Good play by the defense to get in there. They got him around the leg, and so ends up biting the Tigers. Maybe that was Branson's strategy all along. They knew they were going to make the extra point, so they tempted them into going for two, and the two-point conversion is no good. So with 1:17 left, Branson will get the ball back. Republic will kick it off here after a quick timeout. You're watching Tiger football on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
So the Tigers will kick it away, hopefully get better coverage than they did last time. You know, that was brought up in the huddle before this kickoff. Meads will tee it up. Tigers have just squibbed it on the ground. Tried the onside kick the first couple times. Now Meads picks it up and moves it to a different spot on the line. The first time they did an onside kick and recovered it, weren't able to convert it into points. And then they just kicked it hard. And this one, another hard on the ground kick. Bounced a couple of times, taken out to about the 40-yard line, and that's where Branson will take over with 1:12 left to go in the second quarter. Congratulations to the Lady Tigers tennis team. They played in their first ever state semifinal today. It was competitive down to the end, but they lost it 5-3. A couple of matches could have gone the other way, and Lady Tigers would be playing for a state championship tomorrow. But instead they will play for third place tomorrow at noon. I'll have coverage from there. Good patient run. Out near midfield. That was Baruman, number 6. Gained about 8 yards on first down. So second down and 2, under a minute to go. Clock is ticking. Baruman in the backfield. Pierce reaches down and under pressure, gets away from one man, throws it over the middle, and it is complete into Republic territory, down to the 44-yard line. Well, flag on the ground here on the near side of the field, back in the backfield. That doesn't bode well for the Pirates. 37 seconds on the clock. That official's going to pick up his flag. It's against Branson, ineligible man downfield. So that will back up Branson again. They have had a hard time going the right direction. 2 or 3 drives this night, and one of their touchdowns was on a very short drive after a blocked punt. So the defense for Republic's been pretty good. Branson has not been very good offensively. And Republic has them right where they want them here. 2nd down now and 7. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pierce misses the snap, picks it up, and is tackled all the way back at the 32. And I think that was Tristan Hicks who got back there and knocked him down. And that is probably going to do it for the half. Under 10 seconds left. Branson is just going to let time expire. And the Tigers will take a 20-14 lead into the locker room. Republic on top by 6. And we will take a break and be back with our Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. The Tigers on top of Branson. 20-14 the score. And let's start off by taking a look at some of the highlights from that first half. Branson got on top first on a touchdown by Christian Baruman. And it was kind of a lucky break. You see, he drops the ball, it bounces right back to him, and he rumbles down the field into the end zone. And that was the first touchdown of the game. Tigers responded a little later on a touchdown pass from Gavin Beckner to Chase Buford.
First up is the 2014 hit from Walk the Moon, Shut Up and Dance.
Beckner scrambled, rushed this side, and it was caught by Buford. You see, he was like 7 or 8 yards behind the defense, and the Tigers had tied the game. Teams traded scores again, and that is when Republic took the lead. It was a long run by Landon Porter, who came around on a sweep. And this is the play of the game so far that gave the Tigers the lead. Porter here on the near side goes in motion, takes the ball on the sweep, had a couple of running backs out in front of him, bounced it to the outside, and then cut back inside of that last man and took it all the way 65 yards for the touchdown run. Landon Porter, and the Tigers on top 20-14 at halftime. And again, this game will determine home field advantage for next week, as these two teams almost certainly going to beat in week 10. Want to let you know that there will not be any video next week, and that is because of a ruling by the Missouri State High School Activities Association prohibiting us from sending our video to YouTube or to Facebook or anywhere else. Anybody who does video has to send it to Mish's own platform, and that is a pay-per-view platform, and so we're not going to be sending it. We'll just do audio. So we will have live coverage, but it'll be live audio coverage next week in week 10. And again, that's not our choice, but that is a decision by the State High School Activities Association that's forced us to do that if we want to provide live coverage. So we're going to do live free coverage. The only way to do that is to do it with audio, and so that's what we are choosing to do. Audio coverage next week. You can find it in the same place, republictigersports.com/live. We'll still have video of the game after, video highlights of the game, not a full broadcast or a full game feed, but we will, kind of my intention is to produce the broadcast as if we're streaming it, and then we'll put up the highlights after the fact. So you can listen live and then watch for the same video coverage after the fact with highlights later on. So that housekeeping is out of the way, and we're going to take another break and be back with more of our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Eddie Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric.
Back on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show, Tigers leading at halftime. 20-16 is the score, and now we're going to attempt something that I don't think I've ever attempted before, and that is to not only read Tim Barnes' statistics, handwritten statistics, but to do it on a photograph on my phone of a picture taken of his handwriting. So we'll see how this goes. Luckily, I have 50 years of experience doing this. All right, passing yards for Republic. Gavin Beckner was 3 of 6 for 79 yards and a touchdown. Nope, he was 3 of 6. Can't really see how many yards he had, but he had a touchdown. And Avery Moody had 79 yards. That's not right. No, Gavin Beckner was 3 of 6 for 79 yards and a touchdown. I'm pretty sure. This is going even worse than I thought it would go. Rushing yards. Gavin Beckner, 1 carry for 5 yards. Avery Moody, 8 carries, 38 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Sterling had 8 carries for 49 yards. Ezekiel Meads, 1 carry for 3 yards. And Landon Porter had 1 carry for 65 yards. That was that 65-yard touchdown run that put the Tigers on top. Chase Buford had a couple of catches for 72 yards to lead the receiving corps. Republic had 77 passing yards and 160 rushing yards in the first half, so 237 total yards for the Tigers, and Branson only 139 total yards. They had 45 yards through the air and 94 yards rushing. So Republic outgained Branson 237 to 139 there in the first half. So a good first half for the Tigers all around, and that sets them up very well for the second half. They will get the ball first because they won the toss and deferred. I believe last week is the only week all year that the Tigers did not win the toss, which means that I must be the difference. I must be the good luck charm because I was not there last week and they lost the toss. I believe that the thought was that the broadcast crew in general was good luck, but 2 of the other broadcast crew are home still, so that means that it must fall on me to be the good luck charm on the coin toss. Anyway, about 3 minutes left at halftime, and the Tigers leave the locker room and rush back onto the field. Branson already out there. And We are going to take one more break and be back to wrap up our Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fixed. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got you back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or at the Spring Creek venue for an outdoor service at 11. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or on the web at destinychurch.me. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Pinnaker Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinnaker Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinnaker every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time!
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Back in Branson, and the Tigers on top 20-6 at halftime. Let's take a look at some other scores, including some conference but also district scores. And Carthage on top of Nixa. That's a good game and a couple of good teams. Carthage ranked first, Nixa number 7, and Nixa behind 21-6. Carthage on top of that one. That's a halftime score. Webb City walloping Willard 41-0. Carl Junction leading Ozark 20-7 at halftime. So I've been pretty confident that no matter what, these two teams would play each other. But boy, if Ozark loses badly at Carl Junction, or against Carl Junction, I'm not sure where that game is, that could conceivably maybe change things. Although Now that I think of it, no, it wouldn't, because even if Republic were to end up winning here and passing Ozark, since Ozark beat Republic head-to-head, they would jump back in front of Republic. So, never mind. Pretty sure that one doesn't matter. But Ozark, surprisingly, to me, losing 20-7 at Carl Junction. That's a halftime score, and Joplin on top of Neosho, 28-0. Neosho looks like they're going to stay winless. So Webb City and Carthage, 1 and 2 in the district, will continue their winning ways and will most likely stay 1 and 2. Although they're not that far apart in the standings, and a Carthage win over Nixa is a much better win than Webb City's win over Willard. So I could see Carthage maybe jumping Webb City. They're less than, they're about 2 points apart, a little under 2 points apart in the standings, and that's kind of a weird formula that they use, but anyway, that's what they use, and we'll see what happens at the end of the night. Kickoff is taken at about the 10-yard line, and right up the middle, through the seam in the coverage, all the way out to the 50-yard line. That's Chase Buford. And a great start to the half for Buford and the Tigers. Baruman finally brought him down. So Republic with great field position. They say he's down at the 49-yard line. Our third quarter scoreboard sponsor is Destiny Church. Pursuing God, loving life, that's Destiny Church. Find them online at destinychurch.me. Tigers with the ball first, trying to build on a 6-point lead. Mead's in the slot, and Sandridge in the backfield next to Moody. And they send Sterling in motion and give it to Sandridge. Bounces off one man and falls forward, but short of the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 for Sandridge, number 24, Connor Sandridge. Cooper makes the stop for Branson. Second down and 11 now for the Tigers. This time Buford goes in motion, comes near side, and is wrapped up and thrown down. Good defensive play by Carter Jenkins. And Buford loses 2 yards. Tigers going the wrong way. Well, they're calling it a loss of a yard. I would calling it 3rd and 12. Ball is on the 47-yard line. Meads comes over near side, lines up wide. 2 wide receivers to each side. Beckner is in there and throws a little screen pass to Porter. Gets past a man, has the first down inside the 40, down to the 36. So Beckner completes the pass to Landon Porter, and the screenplay works to perfection. First down Tigers with 10:36 left to go in the third quarter. Moody back out there at quarterback. He's going to keep it. And he fights his way forward for about 3 yards. Just short of the 32-yard line. Well, we're going to call it, gain of 4. Second down and 6. Ball on the 32. So a gain of 4 for Avery Moody. He's got Sandridge back there with him. Trips to the left side. One wide receiver to the right side. Meads goes in motion. Moody's going to keep it. He is hit and dropped after a gain of 2. Taken down at the 30-yard line. Clock ticking down to 9:50. Ethan Stout with the stop for Branson. And a big 3rd and 5 here for the Tiger offense. Trying to go on top by 2 scores. They're in 4-down territory. 2 downs from this point. 3rd and 5. Have to get the ball down to the 26-yard line. Branson was overly aggressive a couple of times in the first half. Let's see if they could maybe draw him offside too. Fakes it to Sandridge in a big hole up the middle. 1st down and more. Hangs on to the ball and rumbles down near the 15. Big run by Moody again. 1st down Tigers on the 15-yard line. And it was I think the fake to Sandridge that sold it. He really held that ball in Sandridge's stomach for a while before he pulled it back out. And it opened up a big hole, and a great job up front by that offensive line. Again, running on the left side of the line. Bounces it to the outside, inside the 5, down near the goal line. He's in! Touchdown, Republic! 8:45 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And a touchdown run by Avery Moody. Kick is blocked. And it's 26-14. So, not what you necessarily wanted, but let's watch that touchdown again by Moody. Ball was on the 15-yard line, so a 15-yard touchdown run for Moody. Got it to the corner. And the 15-yard touchdown makes it 26-14, Tigers. That better look at the action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And the Tigers converted in the red zone. Red Zone Report, sponsored by Sarah Rader. Thanks to State Farm agent Sarah Rader for her support of Republic Tiger Sports. .45 left to go. And the kick bounces and is picked up at the 40, taken out near the 50, short of midfield. And Branson will have good field position to start this drive, trailing 26-14. Ruman gets the handoff, takes it forward. Parks went down low to take him out. But a gain of about 5 for Baruman on first down. Second and 5, they give it to Baruman again. He had a hole and fought his way forward past the first down marker down to the 41. A gain of 6 for Baruman. Moves the chains for the Pirates with 8:02 left to go in the third quarter. So Branson trying to respond to the Republic touchdown to start the second half. Tristan Pierce gives it to Baruman, and not much room there as he is stacked up by Sandridge and Hicks. Defense gets the stop for the Tigers. No gain for Branson. Brings up second down and 10 with 7:30 left to go in the third quarter. Pierce gives it to Baruman, got away from Sandridge and lowers the shoulders, stays on his feet, and fights his way all the way down to about the 30-yard line, close to the first down. Great second and third effort by Baruman there. And it was a first down. So from the 30-yard line, Branson has it now, first and 10. Trailing by 12, 26-14. They send a man in motion and give it to him on the sweep. And it's going to be a good gain on first down for number 15, Peyton McCormick. McCormick picks up about 6 yards on first down, brings up second down and 4. Branson moving the ball with ease on this drive. Pierce again gives it to Baruman. Baruman again bounces off a man and falls forward inside the 20. It's going to be, I think, another first down. If not, he's just right on the line. Hicks made the stop. Under 6 to go in the third quarter. Third down and inches for Branson. Ball just inside the 30-yard line. Man, they may be going to measure. Yep, they're going to bring the chains out. So 5:50 left to go in the third quarter. Republic on top by 12, but Branson threatening. And it is just short. Just a few links of the chain. So third and inches coming up for Branson. Republic's had some success on these third and short situations for the Pirates. The defense for Republic has had some success. This time they're going to line up 2 wide receivers over here on the near side. And they're going to give it to Baruman, and he's got the first down and more. Shakes off a tackler, still on his feet, finally wrestled down, but forward progress down to about the 9-yard line. So a gain of about 11. Well, inside the 10, not quite to the 9. Gain of 10 for Baruman. And he's had a good drive this time. It's first and goal for Branson from just inside the 10. Baruman in the backfield with Pierce. And this time the Tigers get to him. Sandridge was in there first, grabbed him around the waist and held on while the other Tiger defenders caught up. He got back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal from just inside the 10 again. Brady Blackwell, the wide receiver, jogs over here to the near side for Branson. And Peyton McCormick goes wide to the right. Pierce fakes the handoff. He rolls out and throws it and has his man just inside the pylon. It is complete to number 36, Colton Cooper. A 10-yard touchdown run, a touchdown pass rather. And the extra point would make it a 5-point game. Extra point is good. And with 4:28 left to go in the third, Branson has it down to one possession again at 26-21. Take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
Branson will kick off here with 4:28 left to go in the third quarter, and it's a 26-21 game. Tigers need another scoring drive. They scored on the Landon Porter touchdown run before halftime, and then they came out and scored again to make it a two-possession lead. But Branson answers, and they're not going away. Line drive kick is through the hands of Sterling, and it is going to go into the end zone and be a touchback. So Sterling tried to catch a wobbly line drive kick and couldn't handle it. And the Tigers will start on the 20-yard line. And let's see what Dustin Baldwin and the coaching staff has up its sleeve.
First down and 10 for Republic on the 20-yard line.
Avery Moody comes out at quarterback, and he'll lead this drive. He's had some success. Has been out there at quarterback for the last two touchdown drives. Porter is lined up wide to the near side. Sterling goes in motion. Quick throw, and it is dropped. Buford just let it hit him in the pads and bounce off, and it's second down and 10. Not sure Buford would have had a big gain on that, but would have been a few yards, and so that one hurt. Fake it to Sandridge, and Moody keeps it. Got a lot of running room up the middle, and he's taken down after a big gain out past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Caught by number 2, Josiah Hutchinson. First down, Republic.
Big play for Avery Moody. After the drop pass, takes it out near midfield. So the Tigers from the 46. Trips to the left, and they hand it off to Sandridge. He fights his way ahead past the 50. Boy, one of the officials on the far side has him down on the 50, and I don't think that's right. That is not a very good spot. Dump out of that. And not much running room there. That better look at the action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Big third down here. Third down and 7 from the 50-yard line. Just inside the 50.
Make some noise, Pirates fans. It's third down.
3:04 left to go in the third quarter. trips to the left, and a whistle, and I think we've got a timeout called by Republic. Yep, Tigers call a timeout. That's their first of the half, and with 2:55 left to go in the third quarter, we'll take a break as well. You're watching Tiger Football on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
So, big third down here. Beckner is out there at quarterback. He's going to throw it long. He's got a man, and it is caught down inside the 15 to about the 10. Complete to Chase Buford. Beckner comes out of the huddle, and a little trickery as Moody had been out there. And after the timeout, the Tigers sneak Beckner out there and throw it long. And the pile just moved forward about 4 yards. Good push up front, and Moody is the beneficiary. Gain of 5 on first down. So 2nd and 5 from the 6-yard line for the Tigers. And Republic trying to go back on top by 2 scores. Sterling and Porter wide to the near side. Moody's going to keep it. He's got a hole. He rumbles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. 1:47 left in the third quarter. A 6-yard touchdown run by Avery Moody. So 32-21, it's an 11-point lead. Coaching staff's got to have its slide rule out over there, whether you go for 1 or 2 when you're up by 11. They're going to go for 2. Beckner is out there at quarterback, and a flag comes flying in. It was the back judge. Delay a game. So they didn't quite get it off in time, and now let's see if that changes anything. That's a tough one. Up by 11. They're still going to go for 2. And, you know, sometimes that just gives you a little more breathing room if you've got a passing play lined out. And that's probably what they had with Beckner out there. Beckner tried to draw him off. Meads thought they did jump offside. No flag. Beckner's going to throw it to Porter, tries to get, or rather to Sterling, and he makes the catch and gets to the corner and tucks it into the end zone.
1:47 left in the third quarter. Republic 34, Branson 21.
So the 2-point conversion is good. And that makes it 34-21 Tigers. With 1:47 left to go in the third quarter. A 13-point lead for Republic. This is best the Tigers have looked in a few weeks. Even, I mean, Now, they've looked good at times against obviously much better teams. They went through that brutal stretch of the schedule. But, even against Carl Junction and Ozark, two teams that they lost to that are beatable, they did not put together the consistency on offense that they have done tonight. And so a 13-point lead, 34-21, with 1:47 left in the third quarter. Good showing by the offense tonight. And Avery Moody over 100 yards rushing. Thanks to Tim Barnes for that little fact. Kick goes, I think that kick went out of bounds. Yeah, that kick did go out of bounds. So the ball is going to be on the 36. It went out of bounds so short they just, All right, so that's where they start. They start on the 36-yard line with 1:47 left to go in the third quarter. Pierce has Hadler back there with him. He's going to throw it. He goes long, and the defense lost track of the receiver Blackwell, and he's about 10 yards past everybody and makes the catch for the touchdown, and the Pirates strike back right away. Well, that was not a good play by the defense. They lost track of Brady Blackwell, and he catches the ball on the first play from scrimmage, the 1-yard or the one-play drive. Extra point is good, and it's 34-28. Take a look at that again. Watch how far behind everybody Blackwell is. He's about 10 yards past the defense. They just lost track of where he was, and that was too easy. A better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. 34-28 now with 1:37 left to go. And the kick's going to go into the end zone, and the Tigers will take over on the 20. It was a 64-yard touchdown pass. It happened 10 seconds after Republic's touchdown. So let's see if the Tigers can respond. They've scored, I think they've scored every time they've had the ball here in the second half. I think they've only had it twice. Meads goes in motion, and a stutter step, has a blocker out front, spins off a man, stays on his feet, and takes it near a first down. I think he has the first down. Yeah, he's past the 30. The ball was on the 20-yard line after the touchback, so a gain of 10 by Ezekiel Meads. Moody Not much running room. Maybe got a yard. Second down and 9. Moody has Sandridge beside him, and he gives it to Sandridge, and nowhere for Sandridge to go. Stayed on his feet, finally wrestled down. Forward progress is going to get a yard. The stick moved forward. I didn't think he picked up a yard, but they say the forward progress did put him ahead a yard. So a gain of 1 for Sandridge brings up 3rd down and 8. Tigers had a big 3rd down on the last series. They converted and went down to score. Let's see if they can do it again. Beckner's out there, and he completes it to Porter. He's got it up the far sideline, turns on the Jets, 1 man to beat, and he spun out of bounds over inside the 10, down to about the 7, no, call it the 8-yard line is where they're going to say he's down. Beckner came out of the huddle, off the sideline, and that's the last play of the 3rd quarter. So at the end of 3, it's 34-28. Tigers will move to the other end and be back with the 4th quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Big play there by the Tigers. Completed to Porter, caught it short of midfield, and then turned on the speed, and a big gain for Porter all the way down inside the 10-yard line, and that's where the Tigers are, although at the other end of the field now. 1st and goal from the 8. Meads in motion. Moody's going to keep it. Pushes his way ahead down inside the 5. 11:50 left to go in the game now, and a 6-point lead for the Tigers, but trying to add to that. The offense has been very good, especially here in the second half. Moody zigzags and not much room. The offensive line that had been so good did not get much of a push on that play. Lane Salzman out there, McKinley Woods. And Meads is caught in the backfield and spun around and goes down. Oh, no, he's not. He didn't have the ball. Well, he was spun around and went down, but Moody kept it. So I lost track of the ball that time, and it's 4th and goal. Moody took it down to the 1. Big play here. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. Moody has Meads next to him. Offensive line needs the push here. In motion goes Sterling. Moody's going to keep it. He's hitting the backfield, and he's not going to get it. And the Branson defense gets a big stop, trailing by only 6 with 10:22 remaining. So that was a big stop by the Branson defense. And now the Branson offense will have to turn around and go about 95 yards. The ball sitting just outside the 5-yard line. And our fourth quarter scoreboard sponsor is Absolute Roofing. Thanks to Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing for their longtime support of Republic Tiger Sports. I think they're going to switch up balls is what that's what the delay was. They wanted a new football out there. Ball just inside the 5 now. Pierce takes the snap, hands it off to the tailback, Hadler, number 3. And Hadler struggles ahead for about 2 yards. Out to the 7. Second down and 8 for Branson. They want a little breathing room, and the Tigers want to keep them under pressure defensively. Down to 9:53 left in the game. And the ball is muffed into the end zone, and he gets out of the end zone barely. It's not going to be a safety, but it's going to be 3rd and long coming up from the Pirates. Good play by Pierce just to recover from that as he bobbled the snap. And it is cold out here, and it has got to be not easy. Maybe part of the reason they wanted the new ball. But it didn't help. It went through his fingertips, and he leaned forward to keep from getting the safety. That would have been huge. That would have made up for the missed extra points earlier. 3rd and 14 from just outside the goal line in his own end zone. Pierce looking, flushed to his left, throws it. It is complete, short of the first down. Boy, a good spot. What a good spot. Blackwell made the catch. Still no indication. They are short, I think. But where the stick is, I would think they would measure it. They are going to go for it on 4th and 1 from inside their own 15-yard line. And they moved. Somebody moved on the Branson side. At least that's what Republic indicates. And it is illegal procedure on the Pirates. So they had it 4th and inches. They were going to go for it inside their own 15, and now that is not going to happen. They're going to have to punt it away. What a big break for the Tiger defense as they get the penalty. And from inside his own end zone, the punt is away. It is bobbled, and jumping on it is Hayden Jones. Jones briefly lost it, jumped back on it. The Tigers will take over.
Timeout, Pirates. Second down.